In this video, I'm going to be helping you decide which Asics Daily Trainer you need to buy in 2024. What is up everybody and welcome to FORDY RUNS. My name is Chris Ford and I work for Asics. No I don't, I'm a running coach based here in the UK and I like to talk about running shoes. So the aim of this video is to give you a sort of overview of the Asics Daily Trainer range in 2024. The shoes are for you neutral runners out there. And I wanted to give you a bit of a hand because if you go on to, I don't know, Start Fitness and you go, right, I need a new pair of shoes. Asics usually do the job. You've got Cumulus 26, Nimbus 26, Nova Blast 4, Super Blast 1 or 2. What do you buy? So here we go, people. Buckle up and let's get stuck in. Okay, so my current favourite everyday shoe at the moment is the Cumulus 26. So this brand new version from Asics is £140. We've got the Flight Foam Blast Plus in the shoe, pure gel. We've got Fluid Ride rubber outsole on it, 8mm drop, just under, I think actually it's a 38mm stack in the heel, 30 in the front, I think so, what's that, 8mm drop. The shoe's 270 something odd grams, so it's not overly heavy, it fits true to size, and I think it looks pretty decent, even in this black colourway. Now this is a shoe that you can do everything in. This is literally, I'm going to the shops, I'm then going to walk the dog, and then I'm going to go and do park run. It's that shoe. You can do everything in the Cumulus. It is so good, people, at doing the basics extremely well. Forget your Nike Pegasus, forget your on running shoes. If you want a good old-fashioned daily trainer, you buy this. Okay, so maybe you want something a little bit more, I don't know, cushioned. Next up in the range, you've got the Gel Nimbus 26. Now the Gel Nimbus has had a massive makeover recently. This is the 26th version and it's pretty identical to the 25th. Now this is a big old boy. This has got over 40mm of stack in this shoe. This also features the Flight Foam Blast Plus, but this is the Flight Foam Blast Plus Eco. You've got like a woven mesh upper on the shoe. Again, fits true to size. They've changed the fit of the shoe, so they've improved it. You've got, I think, a hard plus a rubber outsole if you look at that there. Now this is a big old boy. It's over 300 grams. It's quite a heavy shoe. So this is a shoe that's max stacked and made for, well, cushion. This is your shoe that you can go out and run those easy longer miles. This is a shoe that you can do those recovery runs. This is also a daily shoe, but maybe a little bit more comfortable than the Cumulus. Now I'm not saying in any shape or form that this is an uncomfortable shoe, but you've got a lot more foam underfoot here. It's just a more comfortable experience. So this would suit somebody who's looking for cush, who's looking for like pillows for their feet. That's what this shoe is. It is heavier, but it will absorb some of those miles nice and gently. You can't do any speed work in this shoe. I would not bother trying to do that, but it is a very, very competent daily trainer for somebody who's looking for a little bit more comfort. Now my favourite sort of daily trainers at the moment are the up-tempo ones. And what we've got here with the Nova Blast 4 is one of those. So the Nova Blast 4 features the Flight Foam Blast Plus Eco again. We've got this woven mesh upper. We've got an AHA rubber outsole. It's £135. We've got over 40mm stack in the shoe as well. 282 grams, so it's not overly heavy. It fits true to size. It's comfortable around the heel area. It's got a racy sort of tongue to it. Lockdown's great. And this shoe, you can do your speed working. And in fact, to be honest with you, you can do everything in this shoe. This is a faster feeling shoe than both of those previous shoes. This is a shoe that is that more sort of, I don't know, 2024 daily trainer. This is a shoe that you can do your faster work in. You can do those tempo runs. You can then drop some goal pace into a, I don't know, 13-mile run. You can run a half marathon in this. You can run a marathon in this thing. You can train for both of those distances in this thing, but it can go along at a reasonable pace as well. So this is a shoe that is sort of less traditional than those other two, and it's a much faster feeling, propulsive option from Asics, and I really like it. This is the future of daily trainers, I think. And then finally, we've got the Super Blast. Now, we've got Super Blast 1 here. I know Super Blast 2 is coming, and I've done a video on that. Check that out. But we're going to stick with the present one that I've got in my hand here. So this shoe is that sort of super shoe without a carbon plate. If you are marathon training, yeah, or even half marathon to a degree, this is the best shoe you can buy without any doubt. If you are looking for a non-plated racing shoe for that marathon, this is the shoe to buy. It's got the same foam that comes in the Meta Speed range from Asics. Their sort of premium marathon racing shoes. It's got a wide platform, so it's inherently stable. It fits great. It's lighter than you'd expect, 258 grams. And you think you've got over 40 mil of stack here, people. It's lighter than this, the Nova Blast. This is one of the best shoes you can buy right now, which actually caused a bit of a problem because most of the time this shoe is out of stock. So if you're marathon training, you're looking for an Asics shoe, this is the one to buy. Now, do these shoes work together? Yeah, I think they do actually. You could quite comfortably have a Cumulus for your sort of daily miles and then take your Super Blast out for your marathon training. Or you could have your Nimbus for your very comfortable, easy miles and then put the Nova Blast 4 into play for those speedier sessions. So they do actually complement each other. Now, if you said to me, Fordy, which shoe would you buy out of these? I'd of course say the Super Blast. But to be honest with you, the realistic thing to do is buy the Nova Blast 4. Because what the Nova Blast 4 does is all the work those other shoes do and you get it in one shoe. So for me, the best option, and I can't believe I'm saying this, is the Nova Blast 4 out of these shoes because it's so versatile. It can do all of what the others do. And it's not over the top in terms of pricing. £145, not the end of the world, especially when this thing's nearly £200. So look, I hope that's helped in terms of the Asics lineup for 2024. They've got some brilliant shoes at Asics this year, and I think they're, you know, compared to some of the other brands out there, they're absolutely killing it. If you look at these shoes versus what you get from Nike, it's like night and day. So well done, Asics, extremely well done, especially on the Super Blast. So, okay, people, let me know in the comments whether this video is useful. We can do this for more brands. We did it very similarly for the Adidas line. I think we did actually for the Adizero lineup. But let me know if you want to see this from more of the other brands that we can speak to and get their shoes on the channel. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe before you leave me today, and I'll catch you guys later.